for anyone who looks at this and says, Lauren, you shouldn't be drinking out of a straw, I did not drink out of a straw at first. I am more than 3 months out now, but I have been drinking out of a straw for probably since month 2. I just find it a lot easier for me to get in my fluids. It doesn't introduce more air into my system. It's just easier for me to drink out of a straw. I'll get more fluids in, which is the concern at first, really, is that you're going to drink too fast. And I don't drink too fast for me now. If for some reason I start to get some discomfort, I stop. But I just listen to my body. And anyway, way easier for me to get my fluids in that way instead of this way. Just having, you know, I'm in my car a lot, so driving around, unscrewing it, I'm just taking like more of a gulp. I sip better with a straw. Okay, so these are from, all the stuff is from like various different places. I didn't group them from where I got them, but I will tell you as I show you. Okay, some of this stuff is going to be random at first. It's kind of more like additives, not additives, but like things you add for flavor. And then I will get into more mealy stuff. Okay, so I know a lot of people don't care about fat. I know a lot of people don't care about calories. But I feel better using fat-free feta cheese as opposed to the full-fat feta cheese. Because the stats are honestly better if you look at them. Okay, so for 1 ounce, which I always, there's my measuring scale over there. I always weigh it out. 1 ounce, calories 35. No fat, obviously. 1 carb and 7 grams of protein. So 7 grams of protein, 35 calories. I add these to like egg beaters in the morning. I will add it to, if I'm like making shrimp at night, I'll add like capers and these, and delicious. Okay, this, so this I just get at any supermarket. This is specifically from Walmart. It's their Market Side brand. I found it with their other like refrigerated dressings. So this is Chipotle Ranch yogurt dressing. It's so good. So for 2 tablespoons, it is 25 calories, 1 gram of fat, 3 carbs, and 1 gram of protein. That's delicious. This I got in my regular grocery store. It is also in the refrigerated dressing section. It is Opa by Little House Greek yogurt, and it's dill and cucumber, I think. Feta dill. Still haven't opened it yet, but I love dill and I love feta. So serving size 2 tablespoons, calories 50, total fat 4.5, 2 carbs and 2 grams of protein. So I'm very excited to try that. This I just got in my regular grocery store. This is what I used on Thanksgiving, and I figured that it would be good for anyone else who, I know Southerners like to use gravy a lot. I have gravy about once a year on Thanksgiving, and but I saved it because it was really good. This is just it's fat-free gravy. So 1/4 cup is 15 calories, 3 carbs, no protein, but especially for people in the beginning who really need to make sure that their protein is moist, that's a really good additive. Okay, I have used so much of this lately because my favorite thing lately has been shrimp, broccoli, and light Alfredo sauce. These are the best stats that I have found for light Alfredo sauce. It's the Classico brand. So the stats are for a quarter cup, 45 calories, 3 grams of fat, 4 carbs, and 1 gram of protein. It tastes just like any other canned Alfredo sauce to me. Obviously, canned sauce is never as good as homemade sauce, but I added like a ton of cracked black pepper to it, and that has been my favorite thing lately. This I got from Trader Joe's, and this is so good. It is Trader Joe's Reduced Guilt Spinach and Kale Greek Yogurt Dip. It is in the refrigerated section with all the other pre-packaged dip type things, but they have a full fat version. I don't think it's used with Greek yogurt, but just make sure that it says Greek yogurt dip on it and that it says like the reduced guilt part, because they do have a full fat spinach dip. So the serving size is 2 tablespoons, 30 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 2 carbs, and 1 gram of protein. I've added these to my egg beaters in the morning. I've added it to chicken. I've had it heated up and cold, both. Delicious. Okay. This is kind of getting into more snacky foods, I guess. Or you can have them as a meal. This is Trader Joe's Greek non-fat pumpkin yogurt. This is a large container. So this is 8 ounces, so this is a full cup of Greek yogurt. So the stats are going to sound a lot higher, excuse me, to other Greek yogurts, but just remember this is a really big container. So calories are 190 calories, no fat, lots of carbs, tons of carbs that I actually didn't even realize. I haven't tried this yet. 29 grams of carbs. So if you are doing a super low carb diet, okay, if you have half of this, it will be about 15 grams of carbs, still high. But if you want a little pumpkin in your life, go ahead, and then 18 grams of protein for the whole thing. Okay. Molly Sleeve did a review on these. I love them. I get the hot and spicy version. It is Lawry's Bacon Curls Microwavable Pork Rinds. Chicharrones! One thing I will say, if you get the microwavable kind and not just the kind that's in a bag, you have to be very careful about watching it in the microwave. It's very similar to popcorn in that if you let it go on too long, it will burn. So, anyway, really good. And they fill you up. It's not a slider food like chips, because it does have so much protein in it that I was kind of worried about that at first. Is that like, I'm like, oh, if I have these, will it just be kind of a slider thing? But they're not at all. So serving size, 1/2 ounce. Always weigh these things, please. Calories are 62 grams of fat, less than 1 carb, and 10 grams of protein. They say servings per container are 3.5. I always, just because of the ones that don't pop up, because I don't want mine to burn, I always get 3 ounces out of the whole container. And sometimes I will sit and eat it for excuse me, not 3 ounces. I always get 3 servings, so 1.5 ounces out of the whole thing. So I will sit and eat it for a meal sometimes. So my meal would be 180 calories, 6 grams of fat, and 30 grams of protein. These I found on Amazon when I was ordering my Lawry's. Sorry, I got those, yeah, should have mentioned that. I got my microwavable pork rinds on Amazon. You can find, I don't know if you can find the microwavable ones very easily, but you can find, my cat's gonna probably come visit in a second, but you can find the regular ones in a bag pretty easily. Okay, so I found these. I'm gonna give you my slight little review on it. You can buy, they're like little packets. But I had to buy like a whole container of them in order to try them, so I'll give you my little review on them. They're called Just the Cheese. Okay, I'll give you the stats. Stats are for one bag, 75 calories, 6.5 grams of fat, 1 carb, 5 grams of protein. These are the saltiest things in the whole world. Here comes my cat. Say hi to Sam Adams. I'm gonna have to remove him. Okay. They are like the saltiest things in the world. If you like a ton of salt and you like cheesiness, then you will love those. If you're sensitive to salt, I would not order these. I ordered these basically because they have 1 carb in them and 5 grams of protein for these little things, and yeah, I thought I'd just throw them in here. Okay. You guys, this is gonna become a 3-part video, isn't it? It is. Okay. So, since I already know that, I'm just going to cut it off here and get into my other stuff, and hopefully my other stuff will be under 10 minutes. I know you guys don't like to watch this many videos, so I apologize, but food haul videos can be fun, right? Right. Okay. Hold on. I gotta come over and not step on my cat. Okay. One more.